says it's on.
Now.
Oh, right, you're on. Okay. So the angel said to me on the eve of my death, you got one more day to wander this world before you pass on to the next. Take your time to see the things that you never saw before, and you'll find the world is open as you push on every door. So I thought of faraway places and the wonders of the world, till I woke up in the morning to the sky of palest pearl, and all the silent limbs of trees in 1,000 shades of green stretched across my pathway as I walked into the day. And there were so many people, magic in their veins. I saw their beauty in everything they did. They made the world a miraculous place. They had ordinary lives, shot through with grace, and I felt alive. I felt alive. I felt alive. I felt alive. 'Cause have you ever seen how people do the most extraordinary things? Have you ever noticed the miracles right outside your door? Have you ever seen how everything around you is a gift for your eternity? For your eternity, do you feel alive? Do you feel alive? Do you feel alive? Do you feel alive? Ooh, da 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 Thank you very much. So yes, I'm McKee. Lovely to see you. I'm accompanied by Dan Ezard on the bass. Please give him a big hand. I'm very pleased to have him with me. Well, actually, we'll figure that out at the end of the gig, won't we? I'm still pleased. Yeah, that was a song. I need to think of a title for that, so any suggestions welcome. That was about as happy as it gets. This is a song now called All About You. You can talk everything, there's a stage, and you're the star. Journey times, curtain six, they're all part of the script. Take my seat, lights go dim, and put you really mean you can wait to unload. Your life is a show. So there's a guy who sings your heart rhymes and it's alright, although I know he won't come through and still say it's okay. You're a leading lady who's playing the greatest romance, but I'm not a fan. sword, get you out of the terrible hole. Now I see you don't want rescue, and you want a one-way conversation that will never end. But I'm sick of that road. This is where the curtains fall. 'Cause every time I open my mouth, I find we're back to you. You never asked me anything because it's all about you. I never paid to get a ticket to your show, and I don't like front row. I thought you should know because I'm trying to listen to your hand, but all you wanted was a sycophant. I know you're funky, and I don't want to play, so grab me open, part of your cabaret, because you could be free and you could be real. Instead you want an ovation, but you don't get mine. You don't get mine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cause every time I open my mouth, I find we're back to you. You never asked me anything because it's all about you. I never paid to get a ticket to your show, and I don't like front row. I thought you should know I'm trying to listen to your hand, but all you wanted was a sycophant. Well, I'm not your flunky, and I don't want to play, so grab me open, part of your cabaret, because you could be free and you could be real. Instead you want an ovation, well you don't get mine. You don't get mine. You don't get mine. You don't get mine. Thank you. I've been here before, going round in circles again. A bunch of sorries, getting too old to use. I've seen signs, I'm on my knees, I'm feeling weak, can't seem to muster any strength to speak. I'm losing myself again. I can't seem to stop. Your pull is so strong. I'll let you eclipse me again. I've got to get off this carousel before we're spinning around too fast, and the whole thing starts again. We've met before, your face has changed, but you're the same. And I can't believe I'm opening that door to you again. My voice is getting small, and back on that carousel, feeling tense and uptight, queasy inside. I'm losing myself again. I can't seem to stop. Your pull is so strong. I'll let you eclipse me again. I've got to get off this carousel Thank you. That song was called Before. This song is called It Just So Happens. If I could find my pedal. Well, it just so happens that I don't wanna see you. You've been making your excuses for what feels like eternity, and it just so happens that even if you asked me, I'd say I wasn't free. And even though we never talk about the way we feel, it's been too long and there's too much that we never said. I wish that you'd wake up, snap out of your slumber. You're so wrapped up and cozy, you won't let me in. I wish that you'd wake up, take a good look around you, 'cause the world's not so scary as you think. While it makes no difference if you never call me, I've got so many people to talk to anyhow. And don't think that I care when you don't come to see me, 'cause I won't be there now. And even though we'll never talk about the way we feel, it's been too long, way too polite to speak honestly. I wish that you'd wake up, snap out of your slumber. You're so wrapped up and cozy, you won't let me in. I wish that you'd wake up, 'cause I'd like to see you, and it feels like we're just, feels like we're giving in. I wish that you'd wake up, snap out of your slumber. You're so wrapped up and cozy, you won't move an inch. I wish that you'd wake up, 'cause I'd like to see you, and it feels like we're just giving in. Thank you. So this next song is a bit different. I tend to get one or two responses for this song I'm going to play you now. One is, I know someone exactly like that. The other, rather worryingly and strangely, is I thought that song was about me. So hopefully, in fact, Tim may have said this, actually. So yeah, make your own mind up. It's called Mount Vesuvius. You've got an ego like Mount Vesuvius, and it's erupting over me. If you could ever take a break from being fabulous, then you would surely see that narcissism on a Richter scale of 5 to 10 is neither pleasant nor attractive. It's embarrassing. You got an ego like Mount Vesuvius.
No.
Okay, we're into the sort of general outrage section of the set. I tend to read a lot of things and watch things and feel generally outraged, and this song comes into that category. It's about, inspired by a story I read about the Minister for the Kenyan Minister for the Environment, Wangari Maathai, and it was a story about how she was divorced in the 70s by her husband because she didn't really fit the mould of the traditional African wife. She was too independent and too intelligent, all that kind of thing. And she was accused of adultery and thrown in jail. And so I was generally outraged. And I decided to write this song. It's called What One Shouldn't Do. Shouldn't think too much. A woman shouldn't hold too many opinions. She shouldn't insist on what she thinks is right, but at all times comply with her husband's decree. He will be happy to assist her. Her career should not outshine her better half or lead his friends to disapprove. She should not dare to be so bold as to believe that she has rights that are separate to his needs. She should not show her face or be surprised at unwanted attention. Her female charms are inflammatory. You can't expect a man to contain himself. A woman doesn't have a leader's heart to rule the people, to play a part in the important and necessary choices that make the world go round and round. There are enduring professions if she wants to work, for which will pay her peanuts until she drops, because it's money and guns and oil that make the world go round and round and she should not show her face or be surprised at unwanted attention. Her female charms are inflammatory. You can't expect a man to contain himself. A woman doesn't have a leader's heart to rule the people, to play a part in the important and necessary choices that make the world go round and round. There are enduring professions if she wants to work, for which will pay her peanuts until she drops, because it's money and guns and oil that make the world go round and round and world go round and round and world go round and round. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening. Please give it up for Dan Ezard on the bass, who was brilliant. We have a website, juliemckee.com, and I'm making an album which will be out in about 2 months. So please check my website. It's going to be great. And this last song is also in the general outrage section of the set. It's about a former neighbour who actually I never met. But he never forwarded his post, and like 2.5 years on, I'm still forwarding it. And you know, I felt very upset about it, so I wrote a song about it. It's called Eric Marlowe. He's watching, isn't he? Oh, Eric Marlowe, you've got the world in the palm of your hand. Eric Marlowe, you took off and left all of your final demands for the rest of us to pay. And there's a trail of broken hearts in every place that you stay, that you don't look back, 'cause you just pack up your things and you squeeze them all down in your knapsack. Well, did you ever think of the bits of your life that you left hanging up on the walls of somebody's mind? Well, give it a try. Oh, Eric Marlowe, you posted a rise, so you left more than a year ago. And Eric Marlowe, although we never met, I feel I already know all I wanted to know about you. You're a friend of the Tate. They sent you a new brochure, and Direct Line has a deal whereby you can insure all your goods online for a steal. The council's very distressed that you never said farewell, and all the red letter bills are piled up in a hall for somebody else to appeal. And all your junk must have forested a plot of land the size of Milan. Your voting forms weren't flushed in the pan. Do you remember all of the crumbs of your life that you left on the floor of somebody else's mind? Give it a try. And there's a trail of broken hearts in every place that you stay, but you don't look back, 'cause you just pack up your things and you squeeze them all down in your knapsack. Do you remember all of the crumbs of your life that you left on the floor of somebody else's mind? Well, give it a try. Oh, Eric Marlowe, you got the world in the palm of your hands. But Eric Marlowe, you took